All right, let's get this started, y'all. What's up, y'all, man? I want to welcome you guys to the NBA All-Star Los Angeles edition of No Fouls Given Live, presented by Prize Picks. Of course, I'm Big Waz, and I'm joined by these guys. They go without even mentioning. Paul Pierce, Danny Green.
What's up, what's up?
Just as a reminder, we do have bills to pay, so download the Prize Picks app right now and use the promo code NFG in case you don't already have that. We got a very special show for you guys today. Just happy. Shouts to everybody for pulling up tonight, as a matter of fact. We know there's a lot of events going on this weekend. For y'all to pull up on us, it's an honor. And we're going to get this thing rolling first off with our official legal correspondent. We got an official lawyer for the podcast, because if you're going to podcast with Paul Pierce, you're going to need lawyers on deck, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. So we have an official No Fouls Given legal correspondent for the remainder of the season. His name is Dan Morgan of Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. Come on up, Dan.
Dan,
Yes,
where you at?
Give it up to Dan, y'all.
There you go.
Y'all gotta do better than that. There you go.
Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
There you go.
Dan, what's good, baby?
What's up? What up, what up?
Thank you for being up here.
Test.
It's a real power move having Dan up here, and we wanted to get you up here because people don't realize this, but so many things go wrong in life, and you end up needing legal representation. And we wanted to get your expert opinion on a couple of certain things.
Absolutely.
So, Los Angeles Lakers legend Jackson Hayes.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
He's not a legend.
No. We can't throw that word around loosely.
He's a good player. We're stretching it a
Thank
little.
you.
Guys, just remember while we talk about the Lakers that Danny Green works for the Lakers. So when he calls Jackson Hayes a good player, you know why.
Damn.
The Wizards mascot recently, he got pushed to the ground by Jackson Hayes before a game last month.
I saw that.
He's hired a lawyer and is suing him.
It's tough.
The mascot has hired a lawyer?
Yeah, his
The
name
mascot
is,
got a lawyer.
the mascot's name is G Wiz.
What are we doing, bro?
He got a forearm shiver from Jackson Hayes as he was like running towards him.
He's in the damn way. Get your ass out the way. He almost hit somebody else, I feel like.
Well, he hit the guy. Jackson
pushed him out the way from
yeah.
running into somebody, I feel like.
Jackson Hayes actually got suspended for one game. He said he acted that way because the mascot stepped on him while he was warming up for the contest. Hayes, though, nonetheless did issue an apology to the mascot and his teammates. Do you think you would take this mascot's case?
This isn't a case that I would take personally.
Okay.
You can sue anybody for anything in this great country of America. It doesn't mean you're going to win the lawsuit, and it doesn't mean you're going to get money for it. I actually represented Brad Beal one time, and he flicked a fan's hat, and the fan sued him for
For flipping his hat?
The fan sued him for like $3 million. I'm homies with Brad. Brad hit me up. We got it squashed out. It was an Orlando Magic game, but you can sue anybody for anything.
But you wouldn't take that case?
We wouldn't take that. That would be a turn down at Morgan & Morgan.
I actually had another scenario because this show is in collaboration with the Let's Rap About It podcast. Give it up for Jones, Maino,
The homies.
Fab, East. They're going to be joining us really soon. But this came to my mind because rappers, when they leave their house, they're always being antagonized. Do you think it's a good idea for a rapper to go upside somebody's head after being antagonized? Because he might get sued. What advice would you give to a rapper in that scenario?
They're begging you to hit them.
Okay.
They want the check.
Okay.
They want to call Morgan & Morgan and let
Okay,
me get the
gotcha.
bags out of them. Don't let me get the bags out of you, because I will get the bags out of you if you do something stupid.
Okay,
So keep your hands to your help, shut up, get the driver out, and then just get out of there.
excellent advice, man. Everybody give it up for Dan Morgan
Yes, sir.
of Morgan & Morgan. And if y'all ever have a personal injury or something happen to y'all, hit up the biggest injury firm
sir.
in America, Morgan & Morgan. Dan, thank you for being up here,
Yes,
man,
sir.
and
Thank
being
y'all.
a part of this party.
Pound Law, that's all.
Give him another round of applause.
Give it up. Thank you,
boys.
Dan. We appreciate you.
Yeah, don't do stupid shit, man. Get a security guard or something, right?
All right. Are we good? Are we ready?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, so now we want to introduce you guys to the latest and newest addition to the Playmakers stacked roster of podcast talent, hip-hop legends, New York's finest. Let's rap about it, y'all. Fabolous, Maino, Davies, and Jim Jones, welcome. Let's bring them on out, y'all.
Bring them on out.
You got some theme music or something?
There he is.
There they go.
Maino, my brother.
Yes, sir.
East.
Peace.
They should have a theme song or something. Goddamn, introduce them with no music.
Fab and Jim are here as well. Everybody give it up for the Let's Rap About It podcast one more time, y'all. Fab, my boy.
Been playing with the green long as
Jim.
Paul Pierce.
Wow. Paul, man, I know you've been around for a minute. You know these guys personally, man.
Hell yeah.
Talk about what it's like to be doing the event with the guys tonight.
Man, this is a dope experience, because sports and hip hop culture, it's really all in one. Like us as sports players, we wish that we could rap. You
Yeah.
see a lot of rappers, trying to ball on this. We all really all family. We come from the same cough. We come from the same culture. So, this is a part where sports and hip hop, we like one, we collide. It's intertwined. So this is dope.
So I wanted to ask you guys, why did you decide to start a podcast? I feel like rappers used to look down on podcasters.
That's cap.
That's cap.
That's cap. That's cap. I don't think there was ever a time that rappers looked down. I think that's a myth.
Got you.
I think that podcasting was early, because you got to think about some of the guys that helped pioneer, like Joe Button, Nori. I don't think we ever looked down on it.
Oh, I love that. But what made you specifically want to start your own? What did you think you could bring to the market?
It was natural. It was a natural fit. I mean, look at the culture. We got ballers doing podcasts. You got artists doing podcasts. You got influencers. You got porn podcasts. Like, you got all kind of
There are porn
genres, you
podcasts.
understand?
Not that I would know.
Yeah. You got true crime. Like, you got all kinds of genres. So I think it was natural. These are the guys. These are my brothers. We really hang out. We really got a real relationship. So it was only right that we come together and do this.
Whose idea was it? Was it Fab? Was it Jim?
Jim Jones.
Definitely Jim Jones.
Jim is the mastermind.
Jimothy.
I got set up by Jim Jones.
Capo.
I'm starting to think Maino was involved in it.
Absolutely. But I was with you, though.
Set up.
Yeah, I kind of finessed them. I was, we always hang out, so I know the conversations that we usually have are out of this world. And I started doing a podcast, and I was like, if I could get them to do an interview all at one time, then I'll be able to convince them to do the podcast from the response that we're going to get from the people. So they all agreed to do the interview, and the response was big enough that I could turn around and be like, yo, we should try something.
So you basically was like, I'm going to let them think we're just doing this once. You knew it was going to go crazy. And now you're part of the Playmaker family. Look at that.
Yes,
I love it when a plan comes
Yeah,
together.
he's a real playmaker. That was a play, man.
Jim is a playmaker. He's giving assists.
But the camaraderie that we had before the show was like already no different than what we doing on the show. So it wasn't like a hard transition for us to get on the cameras and sit down and continue the conversations that we usually have.
I love that, man. And it is All-Star Weekend here in Los Angeles. And I feel like rappers have always been a big part of All-Star Weekend. Do you guys have any favorite memories of All-Star Weekend? Were any of you guys in Vegas for that All-Star Weekend?
When was that?
I've been coming to All-Star Weekend for a long time,
2007.
so I've seen a lot of. I've also seen a change in the All-Star game a little bit from when it was, East and West to when it was, Team LeBron, Team Steph Curry, or whoever it was. So just the whole weekend, though, it's always been festive. It's always been a good time. I love basketball, so just coming to see that. And it's also been a tradition for me because my son's birthday is February 16th. So for like 10 years, I've been taking him to All-Star Weekend, and he gets to meet the players and stuff. He never met Paul.
He who?
Nah, he don't hoop. He
Okay.
don't hoop. But he I don't know why he never meet you. He's
Paul,
met
you
a lot
never
of
met Fab's son before?
Nah,
No?
I don't think so. He's
Man,
here. I
how old
don't
is
think
he?
so.
I've been retired though.
Yeah, you probably was
I've been
done. You probably
retired
was
10
washed
years,
by
man.
then. Yeah, he was washed by then. That's what it was. Yeah.
So, do you have any of your favorite All-Star Weekend memories?
I got a
Maino,
wild memory,
Dave?
though.
Tell us.
When I got pickpocketed in Houston,
What?
$3,000 All-Star Weekend.
What?
Oh damn.
Yeah.
$3,000 in cash taken off of you.
Yeah, I'm never gonna forget it.
Were you at a club? Where were you at?
Always. 100%. It was the weekend.
Always.
The culture is outside, right?
Right.
So, you know, it's a thing. You understand? And yeah, I'll never forget that.
Dave, what about you? You have any All-Star Weekend?
Yeah, I got an unforgettable moment. In Chicago, I almost met Jordan, and I was hyped. You know what I'm saying? I'm a childhood big fan of Michael Jordan. And I was about to get the picture with him and get next to him, and my man, Ron Artest,
Shout out to
Okay,
Ron.
shouts to Ron Artest.
from the bridge. I know him from Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? He tapped me, I get to talking with Ron. I turn back and Jordan is no longer in the building. Yeah, I was.
Ron Artest made you
Yo,
miss
yo,
your mic
East,
moment.
East.
I love Ron. I was devastated, B.
You had to be mad
He's
at
a
him.
word of advice. When you see Mike, you can't even play cool.
He was
You gotta
out-
just
don't
go
turn
straight
around
to
or
it.
nothing. He was out of
I need a
there.
pick right there. You gotta go straight to it.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you gotta go straight to
I was
it.
tight.
Don't even turn around.
Any hesitation, somebody gonna spin him and it's over. Your moment is over.
Love you, Ron. You already know the vibe.
Shout out to Ron.
My dog.
What do you think you would have said to Mike if you did?
I don't know. I just wanted to let everybody that I know I was with Mike. Like that was.
And you wanted
that,
the picture,
That
though.
was enough for me. Like, yeah, I needed the flick. Even if he wasn't posing for the flick, I was gonna get the flick. Like he ain't even had to look in the camera or nothing. Like, I'm here, nigga. Like, you feel me? But yeah.
Jim, do you
that's
have
an
any All-Star
unforgettable.
Weekend memories yourself?
No, I don't have no specific memories. I remember when the All-Star game was out here. What was that? Like, what year was that? 03, 04? Something
04.
like that?
04.
I remember when it was out here. I was out here during that time. But All-Star Weekend is usually the fun thing to do for the weekend, for the culture. So for all the All-Star events that I've been to, it's just for that reason, just to come enjoy myself and parties, host parties, things like that.
All right, so Prize Picks has a trivia game for us to play. This will be really quick, guys, okay, before we move on. Let's do a quick round of All-Star Trivia presented by our friends at Prize Picks. Since it's Prize Picks, you guys just need to pick more or less, okay? I'm going to spin this to you, Danny. You go first, Dan.
Yeah.
Has LeBron been an All-Star more or less than 22 and a half times?
Less. This year 23. He missed it his rookie year. So I'm gonna say less.
I don't have the answers. I'm just asking the question.
This nigga asking questions with no answers.
You guys will find out when you watch this in post. Fab, has Kevin Durant been an All-Star more or less than 14 and a half times?
You said who?
Kevin Durant, more or less than 14.5.
I'm gonna say more.
Okay, Maino, this is your shot.
Yeah.
Was Kobe Bryant an All-Star more or less than 17 and a half times? So meaning, did he get 18 All-Stars or less?
What you think?
19?
More.
Okay, Paul.
Damn, I don't know that one.
You don't know that one?
I don't know. I would have guessed 19 for Cole.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of All-Stars.
I'm saying more. Definitely more.
Wait, how many years did Cole play? 20?
I think he played 20 years in the league.
He made it his second year, so he got 19 then, I think.
Okay.
18? I knew it
Oh,
was
he
both.
got,
So
he
he's
got,
at
we got the
18.
answer.
So-
You ain't got the answer,
Okay, so
Sway.
everybody give it up for producer
got the
Chris, who
answers
has the
over
freaking
here.
answers
I
finally.
got that one.
Yeah, more.
So Maino got that right. All right, Paul, this is for you. How many players have won the slam dunk contest more than once, more or less than 6.5?
Repeat.
Ooh.
How many people
I'm going to
repeated?
say more.
He's gonna say more.
I
so
know Nate Robinson, Dwight Howard, maybe Michael Jordan.
Zach Levine. Did Zach win it twice?
I don't know.
Bro, I
They
don't
didn't
know.
have the rematch, right?
Chris
Zach
doesn't
Aaron.
know either. Okay. Dave, how many players have won the three-point contest more than once? More or less than 6.5?
More.
And last but not least, has everybody?
You got everybody, I think.
Okay. So last but not least, has Steph Curry won more or less than 2.5 3-point? I don't think Steph has won it 3 times.
I think he's won it twice.
I'm gonna go less than 2.5
Yeah,
times.
he lost one to me. One of them.
Young Steph lost.
Paul won a
lost-
three-point
He
contest.
lost one to me.
How many Steph won?
I'm just saying he lost one to me.
Who Steph?
It happened.
Steph, yeah,
He's done it
Steph.
like 4 or 5 times though. Yeah, his first 3
Steph's
years. or
only
so.
won
He
2
lost.
three-point
He shot
contests.
I know he
5,
lost
6
one to
times.
me. I don't know. the
That's
rest.
all, that's the only thing
I
that
know.
matters.
That's all I know.
That's all you know.
That's all I know.
You don't know nothing else. You know that.
That's all I know.
Yeah, he shot against
Fact check.
Sabrina.
That didn't count. We don't count the ones with the girls.
He was young. Hey, if you in it, you in it.
Paul won the
He
three-point
was in it.
contest.
But he lost to you.
I know I beat him.
That's
Yeah.
it.
That's all I know. He,
That's the only thing that matters.
is he
Steph was
considered-
like 17 years old
It's
at the
all right.
time, but it's all good.
Is he
was
considered
in
the
it, though.
greatest shooter ever? That's a
Yes,
fact, right?
at that time he wasn't.
I
but
won.
Yes.
Paul
Okay.
being the greatest shooter ever in 3-point contest.
Shouts to the family over at Prize Picks, man, for holding us down this whole party. All right, guys. StockX, man. I wanted to take a moment to shout out StockX. I know a few of y'all want some sneakers today. So big up to everybody that wants some sneakers. Shouts to the homies at StockX. They laced us all up here today. So we have our sneakers here. We already gave the Let's Rap About It guys. There's, I think, Danny and Paul, are they, sorry. You guys, if you haven't got your sneakers yet, use your token, get over to the activation. And Danny and Paul, we want to watch you guys unbox your sneakers here on stage right now.
Oh, we got him right now?
Yeah. I think that's your box. We're gonna watch your
This
box.
me right
that.
here?
You wear
This
size
me?
14, you got it.
Yeah, that's you.
Nah, they go for
Shout out to
sale, though.
StockX, giving your boys some shoes. Let me see what I'm working with.
I can hold that for you as you unbox. No, you gotta open it like an envelope. Yeah,
Damn, you got to put
yeah, and then pick up the top.
They gave you the bronze.
So they got
Yeah.
Paul a pair of LeBrons.
Gave her the bronze.
Gave him some bronze.
The
Yo,
bubblegum
yo,
bronze.
Yo, you gonna wear
Those
those?
is clean, Paul. You gonna wear
Those is
LeBron
fire.
Would you
sneakers?
wear a pair
Hey,
of
look at
bronze?
them though.
Competitor, he ain't gonna wear them.
You
gonna
wearing
wear
them?
the
Hey, look at that.
sneakers?
Would you wear a pair of
I rock
bronze?
these though. These
You-
nice. I
you
like
gonna wear
these.
them?
I can
That's a
wear these
good
with some
colorway.
white shorts, no socks,
Some
summer.
white shorts and no,
Yeah,
no
with a
socks.
white tee. Yeah, I can rock these. I ain't gonna hate on them. This might be his best shoe though.
You still be hooping, so you can rock. You can hoop in them.
No, these is fire though. I ain't gonna front.
Jim Fab, would you ever wear the sneakers of your ops? Probably not,
Sneakers
right?
are your ops.
I don't
Sneakers
play
are
no
my
more.
eyes.
Sneakers are your ops. It's crazy.
Nah, you can't get caught. You can't get caught wearing your op sneakers.
Ops is
Yo.
wild.
Guys, you guys gotta listen to the show and hear how this guy talks
This
about
is
LeBron.
crazy.
Man.
No,
This is
bro.
out.
I
I
give him his.
ain't
I give
never
him
wore
his
my
props.
ops
Danny
sneakers.
got some dunks, some SBs.
Simple, fire.
Anybody out here wear a size 15? Here you go. Anybody? I'm giving away some free sneakers.
You not? I thought you was gonna wear them.
Anybody wear this size? You got it.
Shouts to the people at StockX. Thank you for the gifts, man. We wanted to get into some basketball chatter because we have 4 Knicks fans on the stage tonight.
Yeah.
We have a Celtics player formerly on the stage. You would think he still plays for them the way he be repping them.
Who I'm supposed to rep?
And I don't know, the Clippers, the
Who else?
Wizards.
Who else?
Yeah, who I'm supposed to rep? You know what I'm saying?
Your hometown team, the Lakers?
Nobody even remember I even played for nobody else.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
So I want to ask you guys.
Did you have a dream of playing for the Lakers though? If you could have played for the city that you grew up in, would you have wanted to play for the Lakers?
Absolutely, fam. I grew up like right down the street from the Forum. Like my favorite team was Lakers, Magic, all of them. I used to sneak into the Forum. Like that was my dream. Like when I got drafted by the Celtics, like seriously, I was like, what? Like for real.
It's crazy.
Like,
Let's go back to you used to sneak into the Forum. So niggas used to sneak into the Forum and go see games for free. Like what?
yeah. So look, it used to be a door on the side, like the maintenance door. So like my boy worked there. He would open it up like
That's
after
crazy.
the first quarter. It was a way you could get into the Forum. It's a known secret. A lot of people used to sneak in the Forum.
That's crazy.
Can't do it now.
I've been loving how simple it is to play and win on Prize Picks. Jalen Brunson, Steph Curry, Tyrese Maxey, more threes, more points, more assists. These guys are hooping.
Wemby, Cat, Chet, more rebounds, more blocks, more assists. Big fellas have been balling this first half of the season. More.
Prize Picks now has early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes.
Prize Picks is simple to play. Just pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections. If you get your picks right, you could cash in. Pick from all your favorite sports, anything from basketball, baseball, hockey, UFC, soccer, college basketball, tennis, golf, esports, and more.
It may no longer be football season, but hey, man, we got so many other sports to build some awesome lineups with.
Just make sure you download the Prize Picks apps today and use code NFG to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code NFG to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks.
It's good to be right.
You already know how particular I am about my kicks. That's why I rock with StockX. They have access to every release I'm looking for. Whether you're hunting those rare Jordan 1s or trying to grab the latest drops, StockX is your bridge to sneaker and streetwear culture. Plus, their market data lets you know exactly what everything's worth. Hit StockX.com right now and level up your collection. StockX, now you know.
Look, man, there's a reason why every time we play pickup, somebody want to guard me like it's game 7. Some things just make sense.
They've been doing this for over 35 years, fighting for the people. People just like us, just like all of y'all listening.
When we say large, we mean large. Morgan & Morgan has over 100 offices, more than 1,000 lawyers nationwide. That's not a law firm, that's a whole squad. When hiring Morgan & Morgan, it's like hiring an army that has your back.
And the numbers speak for themselves. They've recovered over $25 billion from more than 500,000 clients. Real results. Like in Florida, one client got like $12 million after the insurance company only offered $350,000. And in Pennsylvania, a client ended up with $29 million when the insurer's best offer was $500K.
But here's the thing. If you hire the wrong law firm, you might be beat before the game even starts. All law firms are not the same. And there's a reason Morgan & Morgan is America's largest injury law firm.
If you're ever injured, you can check out Morgan & Morgan.
Their fee is free unless they win.
For more information, go to forthepeople.com/NFG. That's forthepeople.com/NFG. Or you can dial pound LAW, that's pound 529 from your cell. This is a paid advertisement.
I want to ask the Knicks fans, if the Knicks and the Celtics were to play a 7-game series right now, who do you think would win that series, guys?
The Knicks.
The
Easy.
Knicks.
Knicks.
The Knicks.
You ain't even had to ask us that.
We want smoke.
We're not going to say nothing else.
The Knicks, that's it.
Knicks.
We want all the smoke right now.
Knicks
We
in
can be
6.
down.
Man, didn't
Knicks
they
in
just get smacked
6.
yesterday by
It's up
somebody?
now.
Who they lose to yesterday?
The Knicks did not lose yesterday, bro.
didn't?
They beat the Celtics. They beat the
No,
hell out of
you.
them.
No,
Let me ask
You
y'all.
hating?
Let me ask y'all though.
Celtics,
you hating?
Celtics.
How
Celtics.
confident are y'all versus the Celtics, when Jason Tatum come back, the way we've been playing, it's gonna get y'all gonna be feeling
He
shaky.
thinks you guys should be
He gotta
scared.
come back.
It's
He gotta
an
show
if.
himself.
That's
That
an
might change
if,
the
bro.
chemistry. That might change the chemistry a little bit. They might not be playing the same way they was
Yeah,
playing
right.
without him.
Facts.
You can't play
gonna
without
fuck
somebody
up
the
the
same way you
chemistry,
playing
Paul.
with him.
I'm gonna
fuck
tell you
up
this.
their chemistry.
Listen, I'm
Might
gonna tell
fuck
you
that
that these
chemistry
New
up.
York cats are not confident in Cat. I bet y'all.
In who?
They said y'all don't.
They not feeling.
They said y'all don't
Cat.
believe in Carl Anthony Towns.
Carl Anthony Towns. They are not confident in him.
Cat is tough. I fuck with Cat. Cat is tough.
No comment. Okay.
They not confident in Cat.
Next question. Who do you guys think, Dave, would be the best player in that series?
Brunson,
There
For
you
sure.
go.
my boy Jalen.
There you go.
He been balling. I ain't gonna
He gon-
front.
he gonna
I ain't
up
gonna
it.
front on Brunson. He,
Danny, what about you?
Brunson
Since
is
you're a
dog.
Jalen gonna
neutral
up
guy?
it.
I think the Knicks will win the series, but I think the best player would be Jaylen Brown.
Got you.
I think Brunson will have more help though. Like you'll have a game from OG, you'll have a game from Mikal Bridges. Cat gonna give you a game. Jalen gonna have to do it every game for them to win.
Overall,
games.
all right.
Who y'all got,
I
though?
can agree with that.
In Knicks versus Celtics.
I got Knicks. I mean,
Who you
I ain't no Celtics fan, so
I think Celtics in 6.
Celtics.
Celtics.
Of course you do.
That's crazy.
How?
Definitely
Of course you do.
How would that
Definitely
work?
Knicks and 6. Knicks
Without
and 6.
Tatum
Knicks tape.
or with him?
What happened?
Without your boy or with him?
Paul thinks they're gonna win no matter what, guys.
He gotta be there.
First of all,
They
we
ain't-
would have
they ain't-
home
they ain't-
I
court.
think
We would
Tatum
have
has to
home
be there
court.
for us to
They
beat
ain't
the
getting that, and yeah, he gotta be there.
I think Tatum has to be there for us to beat the Knicks.
All right. Finally,
Knicks,
some
yeah.
Celtics humility up here. Okay.
If he's
Next
not there, y'all
question.
got us.
Paul, be honest.
I'm be honest.
Who has a tougher playoff environment? TD Garden or MSG?
Ooh,
Come
that's
on,
tough.
fam.
That's tough.
You know the Garden is the
No, I love the
crazy-
Garden. No, I love the Garden. I swear to
yeah.
God, I love the Garden.
Wow.
It depends on. This is what I will say. For a young player, it's more intimidating to play in New York. For a young player,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Because when you go there, you see these cats in the stands, and you look in, it's like that aura they give in the Garden. But as an older player, when you didn't play there, I think the Garden is just equally as intimidating as a younger and an older player.
So you still was intimidated.
In the Garden?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to love the Garden. Y'all see me bow. You know, I used to bow in the Garden. I got game winners in the Garden.
Certain
I was,
places, guys
I was
show
comfy.
up.
I was comfortable in the Garden.
Yeah.
I know I was comfy in that building.
You was alright. You was alright. But I still think the Garden is beyond. It's not just the crowd, but it's also like you playing in a garden. You know what I'm
it's a
saying? So
historic venue.
even the pressure of showing up, I think like he said, I think Pierce is always showed up. You know, he was the guy for his squad, so he always had to show up. But like any player knows, that's the Garden. You know what I'm saying? Like TD is when you go up to Boston and play, it's still one of the basketball. Even just the Celtics alone is just like one of the basketball meccas of the NBA. But I think when you go into the Garden, it's just something about
that
it
mystique.
that yeah.
for sure.
Aura.
I want to get you guys out of here. Go
I
ahead,
will
Danny.
say the TD Garden. There was a time where y'all had it. It was a different environment though. Like it was a little redneckish. Like it was not a safe place.
That's a
Oh,
fact.
look, look, look,
What?
That's
look.
a
You
fact.
said was?
Yeah,
It
it's
said
gotten
was.
better over time.
Uh,
But 10, 12 years
It was a little
ago,
spooky up there.
Shit did not feel safe in there.
oh no.
So
I seen the
they had it
documentary.
rocking in there at a
I
certain-
seen the
at a certain point.
documentaries, man. I seen documentaries where the players had to
Yeah.
They
You
talk
know
to
what I mean?
crazy
Yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
talk crazy to you.
So I want to get you guys out of here on this last one from the Let's Rap About It crew. Would we even have a city if or when the Knicks won the championships afterward? What do you guys
Burn
think
that
would
shit.
happen in New York City if the Knicks won a
A
championship?
lot of smoke.
If we won,
Yes.
God, it was
It's gonna go up.
an earthquake.
It
It's
might
gonna go
purge.
up.
It might purge itself.
First of
Yeah.
all,
Yeah,
being
I don't
from New
know.
York, you already got a tremendous sense of pride. So we win a championship, like it just
you'll never be
boosts our
able to
shit
say
to
nothing to a
our
nigga ever
celebrate,
again.
like, you know what I'm
I'm
saying?
talking. You ever seen a riot
Ever.
out of happiness?
Yeah.
It'll be a
crying.
happy riot for like
real.
a month straight.
That party-
And it's been a long time. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? It's been a long journey.
It's been
So
like 60 years.
They already
Did
talking
you see
enough
what
shit.
happened
They
last
talking
year
enough
when we was in the playoffs outside of the Garden?
It got crazy.
You see the energy that
when
we was
they
giving
had
up.
that run.
Just
it got
imagine.
crazy then.
Just
Imagine.
imagine.
Every club going quadruple.
It's
They
gonna be
brand
nuts.
like everybody going. The city gonna run it up.
It's gonna be nuts.
You ain't gonna
No,
tell New
but
Yorkers
look,
nothing,
did
bro.
y'all see New York after they put the Celtics out?
Yeah.
They put the, no, I would have thought they won the championship.
Oh God, here we
Oh,
go.
that wasn't even
saying.
that wasn't even a
The
check.
pride-
So imagine.
Oh.
Pride is so big. Any W,
That's a fact.
We won.
the pride is already, your chest is out on your pride already.
It was up that day. I was like, they had the cameras in the streets. It was like a parade.
Standing on top of cars.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
We want to see the Knicks win the championship, but we got to pray for the city if they
the year,
do.
right? It's the year. They
For
gotta do it
sure.
this year.
Listen, man, I want to thank you guys from Let's Rap About It. I'm proud that you guys are now part of the Playmaker family.
That's dope.
Everybody, go subscribe to their YouTube page. If you listen to our pod, listen to that. Of course, make sure you're checking us out at No Fouls Given all season long. Thank you guys for being up here. We're going to party after this, y'all.
Let's go. Let's get the music on.
Love, bro.
Let's go.
Appreciate y'all.
Let's get it. I got some size 15s. Who want these?
Keep them joints, man. Don't do that.
This has been a Playmaker production.